Peace, y'all. What's good? It's your brother God Science up in here with a quick video. I know I haven't put up a video in a while, so I said let me do a quick video. Now, we know what's been going on in the land of YouTube with brother Young Pharaoh, brother Polight, and I didn't want to make a video about it. I wanted to sit back and watch everything and then make my opinions and conclusions about what's going on. Now, I commend Young Pharaoh for using this platform to expose frauds. And I actually saw a video by Sonetta, and he was talking about how these brothers is making up YouTube videos, going at other brothers, but they're not calling out people like Alex Jones and shit like that. The reason why is because Alex Jones ain't come through the conscious community. Alex Jones, we expect more from people that's coming through the conscious community. So when people come through the conscious community and they start doing this fraud shit, they need to be called out because we expect more from you. All right, I expect Alex Jones or whatever the fuck, whoever it is, to do some deceitful or whatever shit. Not saying Alex Jones is doing anything. You know what I'm saying? I watched a couple of his videos and stuff like that. It is what it is. But that's why Pharaoh is calling out Polight, and it's Polight's fault. If you didn't have any fraud, there won't be any video to go against you. You didn't want to deal with it. You passed it off as just being haters. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that you don't have haters. Everybody has haters. You know what I'm saying? You see Polight showing where he's, side court with LeBron and taking pictures with Chris Paul and all these, you know what I'm saying? Of course, there are going to be some people that's hating on him because he's driving a Rolls Royce and all this shit. Yeah, I ain't going to say there's nobody hating, but the majority, not everybody's hating. Some people really feel like they got cheated or scammed. And he didn't deal with it. He should make a live stream, bring up everybody that talks, that said they didn't get their products or everything, and deal with it. Step by fucking step, how Pharaoh did. Step by step. And then, nobody can make any videos on you because you already dealt with the situation, but you fucking didn't, dude. All right, now, brother by the name of Zachariah, I don't know who he is, but he's supposed to be in jail for because of the Pharaoh did a video that I saw with his moms and his sister, and it's sad that the status correction shit, which is basically ain't fucking true. We already know this, but some people look up to Polight. The problem with Polight is he will speak truth, but with that truth, it seems like he will use it for his financial gain or whatever. So I agree 100% with what Young Pharaoh is doing. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't seem like a lot of these people are in like I've been saying in some of my videos, man. A lot of people, it's a lot of black people that have problems with white people, all right, for all the injustice has been going on. So there's people that's gonna feed off of that and use that to make a living. And I'm not saying it's nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong. Everybody has to eat, but it's how you're gonna go about doing it. If you're not sending people products and you're lying about PayPal and all this shit, and then you're flaunting the money, hell yeah, you're gonna have fucking wolves coming at you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're up there flaunting what you got, but you didn't get it righteously. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Guys like Kev Gills, he won't have a channel if it wasn't people doing fraud. He's filling a fucking need. If you have people in the conscious community doing fraud, you're gonna have people like Kev Gills that's gonna come out and call you on it. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be mad when you got people that's gonna, it's so far you're gonna go. Eventually you're gonna get caught. The scales of my yacht is gonna get your ass, period. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like to see, the brothers going against brothers. Now, I looked at we didn't even get to, I didn't even get to watch the video where Pharaoh was supposedly talking about Polight's daughters and his wife and shit like that. But so I didn't, and from what I heard from people that saw it, Pharaoh really didn't attack his daughter. Now, if he did, I would say Pharaoh went too far. He shouldn't, regardless of how much Polight is a scumbag for committing fraud allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Going, bringing the kids and stuff like that, and that's not cool. But at the same time, as far as I haven't seen the video because it was taken down. And Pharaoh he brought up a great ass point. If he was doing that shit, Polight should have left the video up. So people are not going to co-sign when you start going against kids and saying sexual things about little fucking kids. Ain't nobody really going to co-sign that shit. Maybe some fucking weirdo will, but not everybody. Majority of people are not going to co-sign that shit. So you should leave the video up there to show proof that, hey, he really did do it. But nah, he got it taken down. So doing that makes me seem like he read into it and kind of exaggerating. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Pharaoh did anything like that, else he would leave the fucking video up. So with that said, I don't know about, that his wife, Pharaoh made another great point. I mean, it's in his wife's fucking name. It's your wife, bro. Your wife will know your fucking business deeds. So if you are fucking scamming and she has the PayPal is in her name, then she's fucking scamming with you, bro. That's not disrespectful. I don't see any fucking disrespect. Now, if she didn't have anything to do with it, and then he started, going in on his wife and shit, then okay, you're going too far now. But come on, man. You can't hide. This is the shit I'm talking about. When Sonetta brings up, you're not going. When is it now? What you trying to basically say is this? All right, I'm a black man. You can see I'm a black man. I start doing dirt. I'm scamming y'all. I'm saying I'm gonna send y'all this and do that, and I'm scamming y'all. And then you get scammed out of your money, and then you start attacking me, and then I jump up and say, see, you're attacking another brother. You're going against another brother. Why are you going against another? Nah, fuck that. You fucking scam me. This is the shit I'm talking about. So a lot of people try to hide behind this shit of you're tearing down another black man. But what you supposed to do when that black man is a fucking devil and doing some dirt shit? We're not supposed to, he's a fraud, but I can't call him out because he's black, and that's gonna make me look like I'm going up against another brother. See, not everybody's gonna fall for that shit. What Polight and these people they need to understand is not all of us are fucking walking around here asleep. Some of us fucking use our fucking critical thinking and shit. You know what I'm saying? Not all of us are fucking asleep. So that's not gonna fucking fly. You know what I'm saying? And you can't ignore Pharaoh, okay? And that's another reason why a lot of people don't like Pharaoh, because he has followers. People are gonna listen to what the hell he says. So so Sonetta and these brothers like Polight, I don't give a fuck what nobody says. It was obvious that Sonetta knew what Polight was fucking going through. I mean, they were fucking close like that. They heard all. I mean, Dr. Ali Muhammad came out and talked about it. You trying to tell me all those people around didn't know that Polight was doing some dirt, but it was just like, let me mind my business. That's how it is in the fucking community. We just mind our business. We don't want to get into nobody's shit. We don't want to call out nobody. You know what I'm saying? And you can't get mad that Pharaoh has the balls to get on his channel and pull niggas' cards. Period. Pull people's cards. That's what he's doing. And I commend. I can't disagree with that. He's doing what it needs to be done. I don't know Pharaoh, never met him before, but I've been watching him for years. I never got that, this dude is just in it for money. Now I could be wrong, but I never got that from him. He could have easily not say shit and go do that debate and come, he probably would have made a lot of money doing that debate with Polight, because they both have a lot of followers. But he turned it down. You know what I'm saying? He turned it down. So it shows me that it's more to him than just fucking money. You know what I'm saying? Whereas with Polight, he just wants to dance around these, just deal with it, And the problem is, you're not dealing with it. So it makes you look like you're fucking guilty. All the fucking things that these dudes was talking about, like Kev Gills and Young Pharaoh, on his live stream, he didn't say shit about the fraud. He talked about how Pharaoh talked about his wife, his kids, and all this, and never once brought up the fucking fraud of these people never getting their products or anything like that. Right? That there too just shows. You know what I'm saying? You not bringing this shit up. You're not bringing any real people on your fucking platform to question you about real questions that the people want. Inky, he's out. You can't. We don't want to hear what you got to say because you are not. For instance, Pharaoh just played a video. I saw that video. I don't know if it was a year or so ago of Inky talking about how this sovereignty shit was a fraud, and New Covenant he started seeing fraud, and that's why he left. Like he left the ISIS thing with Dr. Ali Muhammad was fraud. Now you're on Pharaoh's channel, and you supposed to be objective when it comes to Polight, man, nigga, please get the fuck out of here. We didn't want to hear that. So you're just like a yes man, okay? You're not bringing any objective views. You're fucking biased as hell when it comes to Polight. When it comes to the sister that she's not objective either. She's not asking no real fucking questions. She's basically just riding, excuse my language up, but riding Polight's dick. I just calling it how I see it. She's not no real, a person that's, I need to ask some real questions with these people want to know. I don't think Polight will even bring someone on that channel to ask some real fucking questions of, this fraud shit and the PayPal, and, it just goes on and on and on and on. We hearing one thing and then we hear the next about Dr. Malachi York. He's supposed to go. It just goes on and on. So it does come off like this dude is just a fraud. You know what I'm saying? And then at the same time, you turn around and then you show people all these things that you're doing with the money. You know what I'm saying? And not think people ain't going to get pissed that you out there. I mean, there's haters, period. We understand that. But at the same time, you're up there balling with money that you basically stole from people. People going to come after you. You know what I'm saying? People going to come after you. He said that he don't even know that brother Zachariah or some shit like that. He needs to deal with that. Why didn't he get a live stream and bring his mother on? You know what I'm saying? Bring his mother on. Try to reach out to the brother and be like, look, maybe the stuff that I was teaching, you took it this way or wrong way. But, let me, I'm not saying that he has to get the brother, at least show that, interest. No. So basically, that's just my take on the whole situation. And like I said, I think Pharaoh's 100% in the right in this shit. I don't agree with everything that Pharaoh does. You know what I'm saying? I think it's certain things that he can do differently. But when it comes to, and this is not dealing with his scholarship or the Medunetta, because I disagree with the Medunetta not being deciphered now and all this shit from doing more research. Because I do go behind these videos and do my own fucking research, what a lot of people don't do. And then there's some people that don't even really give a fuck about the information. They're just basically there to watch Pharaoh. I read the comments and, the sisters are all on his dick because the black woman is God, which, that, I don't give a shit about that. But some of them don't even know why the fuck he even saying the black woman is God. Do you understand the science that he's trying to say with that sentence? No, it just sounds good and it just pumps up their ego. You know what I'm saying? And then you got these dick riding dudes that no matter what the fuck Pharaoh says, it's all good. And if you have one disagreement and you type in a disagreement, you got attacks coming left or fucking right because you disagree. Not disrespectfully. You could disagree with someone and not be fucking disrespectful. But so you can tell the dick riding dudes. There's certain few that just sit back and watch. Oh yeah, I disagree with that, but I agree with this, and it's some motherfuckers can't say that fucking word. You know what I'm saying? And I'm never a fucking dick rider or a fucking that ain't me. Fuck that. And that does not mean I don't support the brother. That doesn't mean that he doesn't bring good information, his energy, things like that. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? If I don't agree with something, I'm gonna just fucking say it. And I think if Pharaoh was real as he says, he will respect that shit. He will respect if someone disagrees respectfully. You know what I'm saying? But everybody has dick riders and shit like that. But anyway, that's just my take on the whole fucking situation. Kind of interested to see what Polight's gonna do about this brother being in jail. You know what I'm saying? This this status correction shit, is just fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? And like I said before, man, anybody that's coming to you, it's nothing wrong with learning from people and shit like that. But once you have someone that's not telling you that you're the savior of yourself, only you can save yourself, and that person is coming as your fucking savior, just keep an eye open. You know what I'm saying? It's funny how these brothers talk about egos, and to me, they have some big egos. But at the same time, I think Pharaoh's in the right in this. You know what I'm saying? His presentation, his raid was very fucking entertaining, very funny, but it's shit that needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? Don't get mad at him because he has the balls to get up there and call people out. And I said it's very fucking dangerous when we let motherfuckers do that shit in our communities, because then when someone comes up with a real fucking plan and really needs help from the people, now everybody's fucking scared. Now everybody's at the wall like, oh, this might be a scam. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit with Polight. Anything this motherfucker do, he probably could just change overnight and come up with a real good plan and really redeem himself. And I still won't fucking believe it 100% because of all the fucking shit that he did. So anybody that comes up, you got the Dr. Umar Johnson that had all this money. We don't see no fucking school yet. All these brothers doing this shit. So when a real fucking person steps up and has a real good plan and needs the people, it's nothing wrong with helping out people to bring out, their vision, especially if it's going to help a lot of people. But then we don't know who the fuck is real and who don't real now. Now it's like we don't know who's real and who isn't real. We don't know if this shit is a scam, if that ain't a scam. It's like, and that's the fucking shit. But anyway, this shit is going too long. Thank you guys for watching, subscribing. What y'all guys think about the whole situation? And I'll just keep my eyes open and see if anything else comes through. But blessings to that brother that's locked up. I don't like to hear anybody that's locked up in that fucking hell, and his family. You know what I'm saying? Hope that he gets out, and I hope Polight reaches out, man, and does the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, y'all stay safe. Y'all stay blessed. Peace.